That's Archer School for Girls in the purple getting ready for a second round playoff match on the road in the OC at High Flying Garden Grove. We tried to show you sportsmanship first. Archer enters at 12-8-2 on the year. Garden Grove an imposing 20-0. First game, Archer in the near court, and with not much of an answer for Garden Grove's towering front line. The home team races out to an easy Game 1 win with the help of 3 unreturnable hammers from Lauga Gauta. The score, 25-14. Things change in Game 2. Archer works it around here to Christian Luno, and she rips the backline dart that catches the white stripe. Archer pushes to game point at 24-20. And the visitors close the sale here. Sophie Smith goes high for the big smack. Garden Grove can't return it, and Archer ties up the match at ones with a 25-20 win in Game 2. Then in Game 3, Garden Grove up 24-20 and serving in the near court, trying to close it down. Archer sends it back over, and they know what's coming. Yep, Gauda with more elevation and velocity, and that's Game 3. Garden Grove wins 25-20 to go up 2-1 in the best of 5. But Archer would not go away. They're in the far court in Game 4, and let's listen in. Finally, it's Lauren Brame at the net with the block on the smack by Gauda, and Game 4 is tied at lucky 8. Then 23-21 Archer, they're trying to get to game point. Let's take a listen once again. And once again, Luno is there with the big hit that Garden Grove can't corral. It's Archer's game point at 24-21. 24-22 and Garden Grove serving now, but Archer has an answer this time. The ladies in purple bump and set it over to Luno, and Christian goes up and down to unleash the rocket that forces an ultimate Game 5 to 15. Archer takes Game 4, 25-22. In Game 5, Archer wakes the sleeping giant. Serving here in the near court, Garden Grove tees it up for Gauda, and she ends the point quickly. Home team leads 5-1, and Archer needs a timeout. Right out of the timeout, it looks like Archer has the point on a Luno winner. But Garden Grove somehow digs it out and keeps the point alive. Archer with another chance to score, but another Gauda. This one, younger sister Savea says no. The block by Savea makes it 6-1 Garden Grove on a pivotal point in Game 5. Later, Savea serving and Archer scoring. Zoe Pelican gets it over to Ava Mandelbaum. Ava cracks the cross quarter that Garden Grove can't return, and Archer trails 12-7 in Game 5. At 12-7, Mandelbaum serving for Archer. Let's listen in. And Archer gets the point they need on the big smack by Clara Gasparetti. Garden Grove leads 12-8. 13-9 Garden Grove. They serve into play, and Archer trying to avoid match point. The visitors set it up for Luno for the big hit, and it looks like it goes a tad long. But the officials confer and finally decide the shot is in. So now it's 13-10 Garden Grove. 14-10 here, and the home team wants to end things. The serve comes into Archer, and they set it up for the hard return. They get it, but the officials call a net violation on Archer, and that's how the match ends. Garden Grove's perfect record stays intact with a 15-10 win in Game 5. Archer's solid season comes to an end with a gutty performance against a formidable club.
We fought the hardest we could, and we really put it all out there. And I think in the end it didn't come out, of course, the way we wanted, but we left it out all on the court. So
I think once we saw that we could do it in the second game, we just had more fight and we wanted it more.
Now we know what our weaknesses, we know what we need to improve for the next game. Our next game is on Saturday, so we have a day and a half, I guess, to practice, and all we gotta say is my team is amazing. I love them. I wouldn't have done this without them.
And then if you could leave a message to the underclassmen that are still going to be here when you guys leave, what would that message be?
I think that you all work so hard and that you all are fighters, and to leave everything out on the court while still having fun. Always come out and enjoy yourselves and play volleyball.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And would you leave the same message, or would you?
I would say the same thing. I mean, we're a small team, but we can compete with anyone. And I think that as long as they keep that in mind, then they'll have a great year and great years to come.
In Garden Grove, I'm Jake Downey reporting for Cox High School Sports on Demand, powered by Max Preps.